Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are riding the waves of the rough seas, and we finally made it up to rank 17. And yeah, so the way we did that was we got ourselves some defensive building damage. Guys, you haven't already, do me a solid right now. Take 1 second and just simply subscribe to the channel. Just do that. I appreciate it. It's that stupid big red button right there. Doesn't cost you anything. Won't affect your viewership. Won't affect your YouTube. Won't affect anything. But I appreciate it if you do that for me. So we got the DVD. That was enough. That was a bit of a push point. Shock Blaster, meh. It's level 1. It's, you know, kind of whatever. It certainly helps, but not enough to move forward. Now, we just got the rockets. I just got the rockets online. I'm like 90k tokens, so, you know, just shortchanged again this season. But tomorrow, or rather later on today, we're going to get damage amp level 2 and rockets to tick 4, and we should have a pretty mean fizzle base at that point. But guys, the goal right now is get to 5 and get to shock bombs, okay? Shock bombs are going to destroy these stupid things that were driving me crazy today. We're going to show you how to beat them. I eventually figured it out after smashing my head against the wall. And just don't spend a lot of your tokens right now, because if you do end up, like, if everyone has to end up going rockets, which I think most people probably are, because otherwise, you know, when you go from 4 to 5, it doesn't really make sense. You're not going to be able to ride critter launchers. Rockets are going to be better than critter launchers in the long run, and right now, kind of, once you can level them up a little bit. So it doesn't really make sense to skip them. It doesn't make sense to upgrade other stuff. In the meantime, we're kind of past that point. Critter launchers, you know, at max level, they were hot for a minute, and they're still helpful. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to come back and get them at some point, just not right now. So here's the base. Wouldn't recommend. I don't know. Let's just play some battles and see how it goes, because I have not tried out these rocket launchers yet, and I'm very excited to add them to our defensive building damage base, because we got some max DBD. So even at tick 3, the rockets are going to hurt. Now, what we see at 4 yard now, like the meta base, it's stacked. It's all, we might face one here. It's kind of like this. But instead of these stupid things, we have rocket launchers with a damage amp, which is the way that we want to go next. So how we go against these ones, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward, guys. We're just going to slowly bring in the riflemen. That's it. That's all we can do. And the best way to go against these critter launcher things is honestly just... what we want to do is we want to smoke our riflemen when they're very close to them, like right now. So then they can't activate earlier. The less critters on the screen, the better it is for us. They can come in now, that's fine. Let's throw Kavanagh over here. Let's actually throw these riflemen way out on this side. And yeah, so you see right there, no critters got activated. Their range is really bad. And all these rifles are about to die to flamethrowers and stuff, so I'm not too worried about them. The second wind rifleman I will bring in. Alright, so now the critter launcher is activated, so let's go ahead and smoke these guys. And you see right here, the bombers are just chilling. They're all good. They're all good. Alright, let's go smoke. And you see right there, it seems like a weird strategy, but it actually works really well. So there's no critters on the screen, okay? And by the time they come, we're already on both the launchers, so that's perfect. Okay? So now, now we're just going to spam second wind and get to the point where we're flaring, which is right now. So we're going like this. I don't care about the single target anymore. And look at that, guys. We're going to get an awesome time on this base. The opponent has retreated because of the rockets, and we're not afraid of critter launchers. Let's go. Let's go. Okay? So we, you know, some people were saying that we took the wrong path. We definitely did not. It's just our path is going to pay off in the long term. In the long term. We got to make these decisions. That's why I have so many top 500s, right? Not to do my own horn too much, but because we play the long play, not the right now play, you know, not the hey, look at me play, the what's going to get the trophy. That's the goal, is to get the trophy, right? Okay. So this base is weird. This base is weird. He doesn't have DBD. This looks like he just went back and doubled down and got the critter launchers. So let's just hit this one like we normally would, I think. And by the time we get to the launchers, I just want to have one boat of of riflemen left over at that point. And I'm not going to use my smokes just yet because we're going to need them later on. Let's throw another boat down there. And let's go Kavan over here, actually. That boom can's going to rip into our bombers in a second. That's a good spot for second one right there. And okay. All right. Looking good, looking good. Let's throw in our last boat over here. Okay, there's one critter out. Now, the thing that annoys me with the critter launchers is for some reason, the riflemen are just like completely unable to target them. And it just freezes your bombers. The riflemen do like no damage to them. And yeah, that's part of the reason they really annoy me, and I kept saying they were stupid. I mean, sure, it's nice to have like a new defense to go up against, but at the same time, like, man, these things are so freaking annoying. Because sometimes you'll crush them, and then other times they just, I don't know, they just get the best of you. Alright, so let's smoke these guys here. Let's use a second wind. Alright, so there we go. We're on the launchers. Ah, that's my first critter launcher. That's my first critter launcher fail. Or, that's a bug. Okay, that's a bug. Going against the launcher, sometimes this will happen. Opponent has retreated. Okay, let's reload the game, I guess. Opponent has retreated. I like that. Do we beat him? Yes, sir, we did. Let's go. Wait, what? Did I crash him? What happened there? Okay, oh, he's using Grant. He fizzled for sure. He fizzled for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Two more launchers. That's all right. That's all right. We know how to beat them. Let's go right about here again. So, you see, that's the key. Don't get frazzled by them. Just simply, slowly, like we've been saying all season, slowly drop in the rifles. And when we get the chance, flare them. And when we have to, smoke anything that's in front of them. Okay, that's the key. All right. But yeah, the smoke in front of the bombers is crucial. Because once you do that, then you're basically just good to go. Let's drop these guys over here. Boomcan's going to get a couple, but we're going to second wind again, so it doesn't really matter. A little bit late on that smoke there. He's going to get a critter out on us. Because the problem with the critter launchers is not their range, right? Like we talked about. It's the fact that they shoot so fast, so quickly. So once they target your rifles, they're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, critters out there in the span of a few seconds. So if we can avoid that, then that's how we really slow them down. Because if there's one critter out on the field, it's not a big deal. When there's 10 of them, that's when, you're also going to crash the game. But look at this. They skip right past the rifles. They go straight for the bombers. I don't know why. Okay, we're going to go like that and like that. And ready for our second wind. Okay, let's see here. Alright, come on guys, take out those stupid launchers. Alright, so we're going to get a bad time here, but that's okay. Also, the other thing that smoke does is once you smoke the critters that are attacking your bombers, they won't actually do anything. It freezes them in place. I believe that's true. So if we smoke right here, the critters, well, those ones died. Okay, man, that's not true. A little bit of fake news there, but it seemed cool. All right, so here we go. Let's take this guy down. Are we going to get back to 17? I don't know. Not that it matters. As long as we're collecting gold for right now, guys, we'll get the damage amp, get the rockets up to tick 4. That's when we're going to pounce on everybody. And then we got to move forward and go to 5. So look at that, guys. Look at that. What do we get? 132. 5, 4. Let's go, dude. Another fizzle. Let's go. So we're stopping critter launchers. We're winning with the rocket launchers. We're right back up to 17. And we're going to be pushing hard in the next couple days. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, as always, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.